we have multiplication of algebraic fractions. We know that we multiply algebraic fractions like every fractions, so it means we have to multiply numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. So I will put one fraction bar and we will have in parentheses 6t squared minus 13t plus 6 times 9t squared minus 4 over 9t squared minus 12t plus 4 times 6t squared minus 5t minus 6. Next, we have to reduce to the lowest terms. So to reduce, we have to have the same expressions in parentheses. So first, we have to use grouping method to rewrite our first general quadratic trinomial. So let me copy this trinomial. We have 6t squared minus 13t plus 6. Because the coefficient before t squared is different than 1, so we will have to first multiply this coefficient before t squared by the constant. So we have 6 times 6 is equal 36, and we have to check the coefficient before t is negative 13. So we need to find two numbers which, when I multiply, I will have 36, and when I add them, I will have negative 13. So we need two numbers. When I multiply them, I have to have 36, and when I add them, I will have negative 13. It will be negative 9 and negative 4 is 36, and negative 9 plus negative 4 is negative 13. So now we can rewrite our general quadratic trinomial. This is equal, will be first expression with t squared we have to copy, and now negative 13t, we will rewrite that this is negative 9t minus 4t. Still we have negative 13. Negative 9 minus negative 4t is negative 13, and we have to add constant. And now we can factorize from this two first expression 3t, so 3t, and it will be 2t in parentheses minus 3. 3t times 2t is 6t squared, the same what we have at the beginning, and 3t times negative 3 is negative 9t, so we have the same, and from negative 4t and 6 we can factorize negative 2. So in parentheses we will have 2t minus 3. So now we can factorize 2t minus 3. We have in these two expressions, and in parentheses whatever left we have 3t minus 2. If you multiply first expression by the second expression, so we have to multiply every term in the first expression by every term in the second expression, and you combine the like terms, you will have exactly the same expression which we have at the beginning. So now our first expression in parentheses we can rewrite to this form. Next, what we have? We have in the numerator 9t squared minus 12t plus 4. So again we have general quadratic trinomial, and we will try by using grouping method to factorize this general quadratic trinomial. So let me copy this. We have 9t squared minus 12t plus 4. So first we have to multiply the coefficient before t squared by the constants times 4 is 36, and we have to find two numbers which I multiply, and I will have 36, and when I add these two numbers I will have negative 12. Now it will be negative 6 times negative 6 is 36, and negative 6 plus negative 6 is 12. So now we can rewrite our generic quadratic trinomial to, we copy first term always, t squared, and now we will have minus 6t minus 6t. We have to just rewrite negative 12t to this two terms. It's still negative 12. And we have to put plus 4. So this is equal. Now we can factorize from the first two terms. The greatest common factor for these two terms will be 3t, and in parentheses we will have 3t minus 2, and from the last two terms we will factorize negative 2, so it will be 3, of course, t minus 2. So this is equal. We will now factorize 3t minus 2, and whatever left will be in the second parenthesis, 3t minus 2. So the first general quadratic trinomial in the denominator we can rewrite to these terms, and the last we have 6t squared minus 5t minus 6. We will use again the same method. First we multiply coefficient before t squared by constant, so this is 6 times negative 6, this is equal negative 36. And now we have to find two numbers which I multiply, and I will have negative 36, and when I add these two numbers I will have negative 5. This is coefficient before t always. So this is negative 9 and 4. Negative 9 times 4 is negative 36, and negative 9 plus 4 is negative 5. So now we can rewrite our trinomial. First expression we have to copy, 6t squared, and the second expression we will rewrite that this is negative 9 because we have this first number. T we have to add, and we have positive 4t, and negative 6 we have to add. So negative 9t plus 4t is negative 5t. So we didn't change anything. We still have the same expression, but now we can factorize from two first terms, 3t, and in parentheses will be 2t minus 3, and will be plus, and now we will factorize 2. The greatest common factor for 4t and negative 6 will be 2. So in parentheses we will have 2t minus 3. We have the same expression in parentheses, so we will factorize this, and the rest will be in the second parenthesis, 3t plus 2. And now we can rewrite our algebraic fraction. We will substitute first parenthesis by this 2, the denominator first parenthesis by this, and second parenthesis by that. And we have 9t squared minus 4, so 4 we can rewrite that this is 2 to second power, and we will have, and 9t squared, that this is 3t squared to 3t to second power, so we will have difference of two perfect squares. So let's start from the beginning. This is equal. We have first these two parentheses, we have 2t minus 3 times 3t minus 2. Next we will rewrite 9t squared, that this is 3t to second power minus 4 to second power, and in the denominator first expression it will be 3t minus 2 times 3t minus 2, and the last is 2t minus 3 times 3t plus 2. Now, because we have multiplication and we have the same expression in parentheses, so we can reduce 2t minus 3 with 2t minus 3 and 3t minus 2 with 3t minus 2 in the denominator. So now we can use difference of two perfect squares also, because we have in numerator 3t to second power minus 4, of course should be 2 to second power. So this is formula a square minus b square is equal a minus b times a plus b. In our example, a is equal 3t and b is equal 2. So our denominator, we can rewrite that this is 3t minus 2 times 3t plus 2, and in the numerator we have 3t minus 2 times 3t plus 2. So we see that 3t minus 2 we can reduce with 3t minus 2 and 3t plus 2 with 3t plus 2. So we have 1 times 1 and 1 times 1, so this is equal 1 over 1 is 1. So this is my solution.